Welcome to your daily focus for July the 29th, 2015. My name is Tilly and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you so much for all of the support you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Now let's get to the cards because we start with the King of Swords. Now he's a very strong king. He's action. He's opinionated. And he could be a little rash. So be careful of that kind of energy where we get too outspoken today. We're not minding our words. We're not thinking. We're not being too much of the diplomat, and we're not thinking through what we are saying or thinking through our actions, and we are just going by instinct. And sometimes that's not the best way to approach life. Usually if we plan, usually if we strategize, usually if we think of what we want to say and who we want to say it to, what situations we want to put ourselves into, and what situations we don't want to be involved in, life goes a little bit better, goes a little bit freer, in the sense that we're not putting ourselves in positions where we're trying to back out, trying to redo, trying to regroup. He holds that sword with a confidence. So he is not afraid to cut away things that no longer belong in his life, no longer serve a purpose in his life, or hinders his progress forward in some way. He's pure energy. Now we have the Lovers here. So today will be definitely about relationships, whether it is somebody in the neighborhood or somebody at work, perhaps. Perhaps it's your immediate family, perhaps it's the one you love the most. And I almost see, it almost forms a sword there in the middle. So in every relationship, there's trust, there's belief in each other, there's lifting each other up. And there might be conversations in order to dig down to some deeper issues today, to clear the path where there is resistance within relationships. So be open to communicating with other people, showing your love for them, maybe being ready to have that conversation of where you don't trust as much or you don't believe they've got your back. We have the Moon here. So this is finding that inner balance of who you really are. And I think it has a lot to do with love because of the Lovers there today. I think we may be looking at ways of healing on how we love and how we maybe have walls up where we hold ourselves back when it comes to loving another person or expressing our love, expressing our passions. So I could see the energy being one where we want to find the grounding. And I think we would find that by going inwardly today. So as much as the King of Swords is a very action oriented, and maybe we have more action in the morning part of the day, and we get more, we turn more inwardly in the evening, where meditation and prayer and searching our feelings, what makes us tick, what gives us balance, where we feel we've been wronged, where we feel we've stepped in, done all the things right, and we still end up at the end of the day in a not so happy place. And trying to understand those walls so that we can tear them down, so that we can find the balance in order to go forward. We have new chapter here, 46. Now, what really caught me is this angel, and it's a statue, obviously, and it looks as if the arm has broken off over time, one of the arms. And so we might actually feel like that today. We may feel like we're not whole, that there's something missing, that we don't have that balance, or we don't have that sense of strength that is definitely portrayed here with our first card, the King of Swords. So we may be looking inwardly to understand how we can bring out that strength, because we are empowered. We do have that inner strength. Regardless of what you are facing, you do have that inner strength inside you. So what's it going to take to pull it out? What's it going to take to find that balance, that inner balance, that calm? I see the water there and it's calm. And the moon is more towards endings, right? When we're working towards a full moon, it's more towards resolution, moving past, learning and taking the wisdom with us in order to start that new chapter, in order to feel whole going into our new chapter. So definitely today, I think it's prayer, it's meditation, it's, yes, finding that empowerment within inside of ourselves, pulling it outward, wearing it on our sleeve, being proud of who we are, our unique talents, our gifts, not trying to shadow them inside ourselves anymore, becoming whole and admitting to ourselves that we are a unique, divine people with a unique and divine purpose going forward. And keep love at the center of it. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.